Before the billion-dollar box office hits and Netflix megadeals, Adam Sandler was just a goofy kid from Brooklyn, born in 1966, who loved making people laugh. Raised in a close-knit Jewish family and later moving to Manchester, New Hampshire, Sandler wasn't the most polished student, but he had a spark, the kind that lit up rooms with humor and left people grinning without knowing why. It was Sandler's older brother who nudged him towards stand-up comedy, seeing in him the kind of irreverent charm that could break through the noise. By 17, Adam was already performing at local comedy clubs. His act was raw, awkward, a little ridiculous, but undeniably hilarious. That same blend of innocence and absurdity would become his signature. He later attended New York University's Tisch School of the Arts, where professors weren't exactly blown away by his talent. Some even suggested he try something else. But Sandler was undeterred. He didn't want to be the best actor in the room. He wanted to be the one people never forgot. Sandler's big break came thanks to another comedy legend, Dennis Miller, who saw one of Adam's sets and recommended him to Lorne Michaels. In 1990, Sandler joined the cast of Saturday Night Live, where he wrote and performed some of the most absurd and beloved sketches of the decade. Think Opera Man, Canteen Boy, and the now iconic Chinooka song. But his time on SNL wasn't without controversy. Critics didn't always love him, and in 1995, he was unexpectedly let go along with Chris Farley. For most people, that would have been a devastating blow. For Sandler, it was fuel. Instead of sulking, he launched a film career that critics repeatedly dismissed, but audiences couldn't get enough of. Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, and The Waterboy weren't just hits. They were cultural touchstones. He gave the misfits, the weirdos, the daydreamers, people like himself, someone to root for. Beneath the slapstick and silly voices was a man who never stopped grinding. Sandler wrote most of his own material, assembled his tight-knit group of collaborators, and built a comedy empire where he had full creative control. From Big Daddy to Grown Ups, his movies became reliable hits, even when critics scoffed. And yet there's a quiet depth to Sandler that fans often overlook. In films like Punch Drunk Love, Reign Over Me, and especially Uncut Gems, he showcased his dramatic chops, earning widespread acclaim and even a Best Actor win at the Independent Spirit Awards for Uncut Gems. Many now view him not just as a funny man, but a force capable of commanding gravitas and vulnerability. What makes this even more compelling is how Sandler has remained incredibly grounded. He's often seen in gym shorts and oversized t-shirts, walking with his daughters or playing pickup basketball. There's no ego, no Hollywood sheen, just the same kid from New Hampshire who still loves to make people laugh. Behind every joke, every heartfelt performance, and every box office smash was a set of habits that propelled Adam Sandler from class clown to global star. These weren't just routines. They were the foundation of a mindset that valued loyalty, hustle, and creative fearlessness. 1. Loyalty to his people. Perhaps Sandler's most defining trait is his loyalty. He continually hires his friends, actors, writers, and crew members, and brings them along for every success. It's not about Hollywood polish. It's about trust, familiarity, and creating a joyful environment. This deep loyalty has cultivated a rare consistency in his productions, with fans feeling like they're always among friends. 2. Relentless work ethic. Sandler is tireless. He's produced, written, and starred in dozens of films, sometimes juggling multiple projects in a single year. Despite mixed reviews, he never let outside opinions derail his pace. That focus, combined with his ability to bounce between comedy, drama, and even music, has made him a versatile powerhouse. 3. Staying true to himself. Adam Sandler never tried to be anyone else. Even in an industry that often demands reinvention, he stuck to what he loves: family, humor, creativity, and storytelling. This authenticity has earned him not only box office success, but deep audience loyalty. Adam Sandler's inner spark is empathy. Underneath the jokes and caricatures lies someone who deeply connects with human emotion. Whether he's playing a water boy with a heart of gold or a troubled jeweler spiraling out of control, Sandler's characters reflect the inner messiness we all carry. And he does it with warmth, humor, and honesty. His movies aren't always Oscar bait, but they touch something real. They remind us not to take life too seriously. They celebrate loyalty, imperfection, and the magic of just being ourselves. It's that sincerity, sometimes buried beneath the comedy, that keeps audiences coming back. The world may not always understand him, but Adam Sandler has never needed the world's permission to keep creating. He did it his way, and that's why he'll always be more than just a comedian. He's a cultural icon. From the kid cracking jokes in New Hampshire to one of Hollywood's most bankable and beloved stars, Adam Sandler's journey is proof that staying true to yourself, no matter how goofy, loud, or misunderstood, can lead to greatness. His story isn't just about fame, it's about heart, and that's what continues to light up every screen he touches.